island and just be under different conditions. Basically, like, we will watch him. The court can watch him. The court can tell us what to do. But he should be able to go home right now. And not only did they put the pressure on, he should be able to go home right now. His attorneys also said, and we need to decide it today, while his family and everyone who has taken their time to be here are in court. Today, right now. They asked for the bond to be $1 million. And again, they, y'all, it's getting crazy out here. So many people outside. I'm going to show you guys outside. They asked for it to be done today because they kept reiterating, anybody here right now in his family can put up that bond. This needs to be done today. So the judge said, listen, let me see what the government has to say. And based on what the government has to say, we can kind of go from there. Like, let me see how they're feeling. So the government, they stand up and they're pissed. They're like, no, he should not go home because, number one, we've heard about instances where he's committed crimes and been violent to people involved in this case, even after he was under very public scrutiny, right? So he's like, for instance, with Jane testified that they got into this physical altercation, right? That happened once everything had been announced, once his house had been raided, houses had been raided. They literally said he has no regard for the government. He does what he wants to do. We've heard about all of the drugs. They even talked about the day of his actual arrest in New York. The government said, listen, did y'all forget that the day he was arrested in New York, he had tons of drugs in his hotel room. He had all of the supplies set up in his hotel room to do this exact act. The exact act that he was actually found guilty of, he was waiting to do it the day he was arrested. No, he should not go home. It makes no sense. The court should uphold this. He is a danger to people. He is a danger basically to himself. He is not going to be able to abide by whatever rules, whatever regulations we set. It makes no sense. So his attorneys then stand back up and, well, no, first the judge is like, well, okay, look, I want you guys to put all this stuff in a letter. We'll take a look at the letters by 1 o'clock. And then we'll come back and we'll have a conversation about it, because the judge did say, I do think that this is only fair and it's something that I will do. We'll decide on this today while everyone is here. But I want to give you guys some time because, to be fair, the government wasn't fully prepared to argue back against it. They did the best that they could, and they made their points. They did. They talked a lot about what we've been talking about from the beginning. Diddy's disregard for just the laws in general. Like, there was allegations that he was contacting witnesses at one point. Again, he was arrested. There were freak-off supplies in his hotel room, which we saw in evidence. And the government kept pointing back to that. All of the things that happened even after he was under this major public scrutiny because the federal indictment had dropped, we saw evidence of him blatantly disregarding the law in the courts. It doesn't make any sense. So at 1 o'clock, there should be these letters submitted by both the prosecution and by Diddy's attorneys stating their sides on him receiving a bond today. The judge is he's young and he's very to the point. The judge says, so wait, Mark Agnifilio, are you saying to me that you want Mr. Combs to be able to walk out of this courthouse right now? And he wasn't even saying that as far as are you crazy because this man gonna do what he want to do. He was saying it can you understand the logistics and the mayhem that will cause? Y'all, yesterday, me and Armand Wiggins, we were out here and we recorded, and I didn't even get a chance to put up my content from yesterday because it was just so much, but I'm going to make sure we run through all the content. Thank you. We were out here recording, and I said yesterday, based on how those the 4 counts and the decision on the 4 counts and the confusion or the split decision on the RICO came down, I was like, it's possible that he'd be able to walk, because if they only get him on the lesser things, it's what are you holding him for? He'll come back for sentencing. Mark Agnifilio made a point that made a lot of sense once all this closed. He said, I have one more thing. You got to think about it like this. This man was about to lose his life, talking about Diddy. Mind y'all, the whole time, when I tell y'all the whole time, Diddy's in there thank you to the judge. He's praying. You see his sons, Christian. I saw Christian kiss his girlfriend. They doing stuff like this. Everybody is feeling man, we'll take. That's all y'all giving us. We'll take it, because it could have been way worse. Mark Agnifilio, Diddy's lead attorney, is he could have lost his life to this court. Blatant fool, and he is not that to disregard that. So he put that on the court record, and now they submit these letters. I'm going to show y'all the scene outside the court. I believe his family is leaving right now. I want y'all to see. Hey, girl, hold on. I'm trying to catch this. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Woo, excuse me. I'm not gonna run though. I ain't running in these pumps. Y'all know me. Damn, I ain't even gonna be able to see them. Excuse me. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to see them. Did you get it, Armand? Cause I can't see shit. Wow.
Where's the baby on y'all? Rub it off, baby.
Not worried. Well, his family's in this car. Oh my God, y'all, they screaming for baby oil. This is crazy. Look at all of this.
Look, there's Diddy.
Oh, shoot. That really fits you.
Thank you. I'm trying to but I can't see nothing. We missed it, y'all. The car is closed and it's crazy over here. All these people. I don't even know how to get out of here now, y'all. Dang.
There's another van here.
It's a lot of people. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Hi. Oh, you from Delaware?
Yes, Wilmington.
Oh, hey. Say hi to the live. It is what it is. Now we here. Oh, God. Let me get out of here.
Nobody don't want to do nothing right now, boy. Everybody's pissed.
Sorry.
Hey, Justin. Be safe, Justin. Congratulations.
Daddy going home.
Go back. Back up. Back up. I remember from day one. On the sidewalk, you have to make a lane.
Look at all these freaking people. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm out here, son. I'm out here, son.
Excuse me.
Very cool.
On the roast, we love your shit, yo.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Excuse me. All right, y'all. So, hi. All right, y'all. So I'm going back over there. Hey, girl. I'm live.
Motion, girl.
I know so much.
Yeah. Are you going back inside?
No, I'm about to go right over here and just finish talking to the live. Huh?
You know, I'm a journalist and I'm an activist at the same time.
I'm gonna tell her to say hi. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
You want to say hi to? I'm with academics group. You want to say hi?
With who?
Academics. I know he's weird.
Academics who? DJ Academics?
DJ Academics.
I don't want to say hi.
You don't want to say hi?
You know I don't want to say hi, so why would you come over here? A little bit. Like, what? Do I give, like, I don't know. What it be giving, y'all? Like, what do it be giving? If I could get it back, this is a good court. Here we go. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead.
You doing? Give me a quick 30-second like go recap what you thought about everything.
For who?
It's my personal vlog shit.
Okay, we can talk after I'm done. Yeah, like what? I mean, it ain't no personal nothing, but like I feel like you being funny, like you playing with me, like get out my face. Anyway, let me get back to what I actually am here for. Let me get back to work real quick. Oh, this phone was ringing. I want to see who is calling me. All right, y'all. So ask your questions. I don't know if I can answer all of them. We had about like 3,500 people here in the live, but we have 2,000 people here in the live. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. My phone is going so crazy right now. Yo. What do you think will happen with the verdict? I think that he is going, I mean, of course, he's going to get, there will be something that comes from the Mann Act. I don't know what it will be. I think it's not going, I mean, look, it's not going to be nearly what he could have been looking at. To be honest with y'all, I think if his team can put a strong enough letter together today, I would not be surprised if he is released. Now, how they're going to figure out logistics, which was a big part of the judge's concern, because as you can imagine, it's going to be mayhem out here. Y'all saw what I was just in the midst of, and it's still going because there's still a family car out here. Y'all saw what I was in the midst of, right? It's going to be crazy if he is released today. I wouldn't be surprised if he is, though, because what has been really looking like is like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's released today. I think the reason why the bonds were denied in the beginning of this was because, you know, the prosecutors were very good at painting the narrative of this man who was just overly advertently angry and disruptive and a danger to people and a drug addict and all these things. And they tried to lean in on that again at the end of this when Diddy's team asked for him to be released. But I do think that after hearing this whole case and seeing this whole case, I think, you know, that the evidence of certain things is there, like the prosecution said, and you're not going to be able to get around that. But at the same time, I think that hearing all sides of it, it's presented, people are looking at this differently now. And I think that the judge would be remiss not to be one of those people. So I think as long as he is on very strict restraints, as long as, like, I don't know what those will be. I think that if he is released, his conditions are going to be very, very harsh. I will say that, because he has shown blatant disrespect. Like, he has. Like, I don't care what he was facing and what he would be a fool to do. From the beginning, we all know Diddy been doing what he want to do. But I wouldn't be surprised. When will the sentencing be if he's released with time served? Oh, I don't know. So wait, him leaving court today is not because he's going to be like released and like after he's sentenced, he's going to be released. They're just asking for him to be able to go home on conditions, like basically under very strict monitoring until he's able to be sentenced. They're not like he still has to be sentenced, and we don't know when that will be. They're going to be telling us about that in court as well today. I see people running. Armand, what's about to happen back here? Oh, something's happening in the back of the courthouse. Let's go to the back of the courthouse. Let's see what's about to go down right now. Y'all are here. This is the first time I went live at the courthouse because there'd be too much going on out here, but here we go. We here and we live. So basically, you can enter and exit the court from two sides. I'm sorry, you can enter from one side, but you can exit from two sides. This is the back of the court right here, where sometimes you see people, attorneys, sometimes the family will leave from this way. I doubt the family will be leaving from this way because all their cars are in the front, unless they're trying to get around all of the people in the front. So the day when Kanye West came, and I told you guys I saw Kanye before they were trying to figure out his exit plan, he was back here. There's more media back here. I don't think, oh, there's the Inner City Press, who does all the live reporting inside of the courtroom. Hold on 1 second.